So in this clip, I'm actually at Devasia, aka Grape Fry's write-in on the 14th, and I'm gonna share with you some of the prompts that I was writing for. So in the first sprint, I did nest and drowned, I'm pretty sure. And so I just kind of like felt some vibes. I think I was listening to Grimes this day, and then I was just kind of writing for a bit. In the second one, I did remains overgrown, and then the poem that I was writing for the Eclectica word poem, and that was dream, check, join, and free that I was trying to get all into one thing. And then for the third one, I did fanged, hex, and decompose. And for the last one, I did ferry, seaside, and university. So I got a couple of decent poems out of that. And basically what I do is I write them all kind of as they come to me, and I kind of just get all of my thoughts on the page. I don't necessarily write about the prompt once I start. I just kind of go along with a thought and just try and make something interesting in my style. And then I'll try and revise them a week or two afterwards. I already moved over to my room and I took off my glasses and I almost forgot that I was vlogging. But I ended up writing 12 poems over the course of that like 2-hour set of sprints. So I'm really tired now, and this afternoon I need to work on typing up last week's sprints so that I can print out those and some other poems that I've written the past like month, so that I can start editing them this afternoon. And then I won't type up the ones that I wrote today for at least another like 5 days, because I kind of like to let them sit a little bit. Except for one of the ones that I wrote today, because it's for a contest that just kind of wanted 4 words used in it. I think it was like dream, check, join, and free. So I do have to revise that one, because I think it's due on Friday for that contest. But it's just a short little like fun project. But I'm kind of exhausted right now, so I'm gonna try and not nap. But I am gonna listen to the Cortex podcast while laying in bed for the next hour. Then we'll watch some vlogs and then get to work again in the afternoon. So this is actually a hilariously convoluted way that I revise poems. I print them out, and in my best attempt to conserve paper, I print them out on like a front page of a sheet, and then every time there's a poem that goes onto another page, I end up cutting them and then just attaching them with washi tape onto the other one. It looks ridiculous when I staple them together, but I do prefer to have them all on one page instead of having to flip back and forth like I did back in like March and April with my first set of poems I tried to do together. So that's all I'm really doing here, is just using my ultimate paper cutting skills. Good morning, you guys. It's Wednesday now. I didn't film a ton yesterday because yesterday was a pretty busy day for me. Yesterday I filmed a little bit in the morning. I was working on getting all of my poetry drafts together, like everything that I've written since the beginning of the year. It was 89 poems, by the way, which is frightening. But I was just like getting those together, and I submitted to one publication, I think. Because I had a kind of crazy day yesterday. I kept adding things to submittable, which I think you saw in that clip, because I lost that $15,000 contest for Rattle, and I got really upset because big magazines tend to promote like that they will choose anybody based on their merit and like whether like the poems are good or not. And you know, they say that and then they choose someone who has been published in the New York Times. So, you know, I was kind of upset. Uh, but I kind of made a decision that I'm going to submit to a lot more publications really soon. So I kind of marked up all of my drafts and marked everything that I feel is like ready right now and stuff that I've submitted already to like other magazines. And I'm gonna really try and submit to a lot of places for the rest of fall and winter. Because I'm just tired of waiting. Some of these big publications will take like 9 months. And it's just really disheartening to wait 9 months and then be rejected. So there's a lot of smaller places that I added to the list, a lot of other places that have like really interesting stuff. So there will be a lot more submissions happening, and then a bunch of other poems I need to revise. And so there's going to be some revision happening probably tomorrow, because today is the aftermath of yesterday. Because what I did in the morning, like I said, it was go through the poems. But in the afternoon, I covered the Apple September keynote, and I did a live stream of that. And I wanted to do highlights for my YouTube video, because I'm trying to make at least one YouTube video a week. And the highlights, I got about halfway through editing yesterday, and then I fell asleep. So I need to edit that now so that I can have a video up today. And then I need to work on the review for Such a Fun Age that I'll post on like Instagram and on my website. So I need to work on that because I'll post that tomorrow. And then tomorrow I can stream notes because I'm still doing that big project for students. I don't know if I actually posted that vlog. I don't think I did. I have this big project that I'm doing where I'm typing up my old US history and AP government notes and world history notes and macroeconomics and stuff like that. It's a big project, and it probably won't help a ton of people until like next spring or summer. But I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to make education accessible. That's the whole tagline to this thing, is that I'm trying to make all of my resources available to anybody who needs them, because they're pretty in-depth notes. So it's going to take me several months to type them up. And yeah, so that's a big project I have to work on tomorrow, and I'll stream part of that. And then I'll work on poems tomorrow. And then I think Friday might actually be a kind of relaxation day, because that's my Eclectica, the word poem that I did. I had to incorporate 4 different words into a poem, and I'm going to revise it a little bit tomorrow, and then I'll probably actually submit it. But Friday's wide open right now. But I need to make some coffee, and then we need to finish this video. The thumbnail's pretty, so let's go. So this is really just a note for anyone who wants to do stream highlights in the future. It's super straightforward to edit, and I only really had an hour of footage to go through, and I knew which pieces of the Apple keynote were interesting to me and which ones I really didn't think would be interesting to that many other people. And then I tried to include the vital information like pricing and different key features that would be on the screen if anyone wanted to pause for them. So that's just a thing to know if you want to do your own highlights in the future. I will probably try and do at least one gaming one when I do something that's very like story based. or something that I do with friends, just because I think it'll be interesting to edit and kind of share the experience with you guys. So I finished editing, got the YouTube video up, so if you missed the highlights from last week, here you go. This was everything from the Apple keynote for September for the iPad and for the Apple Watch, and then some fitness and subscription stuff. My fingers are locking around my phone right now. So I'm gonna lay down for a while, watch some YouTube videos, and then probably around like noon, yeah, I'm gonna give myself like an hour and a half. Probably around noon, I'm gonna start working on the Such a Fun Age review. So my iPhone is updating. It could literally turn off at any moment. But I have the first 2 pages of my Such a Fun Age review done, which is still probably... I still probably have plenty of space. I'm just like a little nervous about always, before I type it up, like what's gonna happen. Because you're allowed 2,000 characters on an Instagram caption, I believe. So yeah, I'm trying to find like a good point to end it on before I go like overboard with explaining any plot points of the book. Just want to express like my review of the book as well as like the general plot. There's like a good balance I try and find with reviews where, like, again, I don't give too much away and I say whether or not I enjoyed it or not. And this was a really good book. I thought that like the perspectives and like the writing style were like a 5-star, and then the actual story was like a 4-star. So it was a really solid book that really toes the line between whether people are being like allies, are they fetishizing black people, are they being racist. It's a really fun time. And highly recommend it. Go check that out. I'll try and link it in the description. Wow, it's a long time later. It is now 1:30, 2 a.m., one of them. But now I'm about to type up my Such a Fun Age review. I still have that last bit at the end to write, but hopefully by the time I write up the rest of it, it'll come to me. I'm also watching Succession right now because what else are you gonna do at like 1 or 2 a.m.? Yes, I want this Instagram post to go up at like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. So I also have to do a flat lay. So I'm hoping that, again, some inspiration comes to me. Such a Fun Age. There's a toddler. There's racial tensions. I don't know what kind of flat lay that is. There's a lot of wine. Maybe I find a bottle of wine. We'll see. But let's get to typing. So when I type up all of my reviews, I try and set them for the Instagram caption first. So I type those up in Apple Notes. And here I'm just trying to make sure that everything is spaced out the way I like it. I try and make at least like 3 paragraphs and kind of space out my thoughts a bit. Also, if you're doing captions for Instagram, your indentations for paragraphs don't work unless you have some kind of icon or something in between them. So sometimes I use an emoji. Usually for reviews, I just use like a dash or something. And so that's what I'm doing here. And then I'll copy and paste that somewhere where I can figure out how many characters there are. It's literally something weird, like 2,200. And so I'm just editing that, trying to make sure it sounds nice. And then afterwards, I'll fix the formatting for my website. This is also the last clip I recorded. So after this, I did a flat lay and I might have gone to bed. I think I edited it in Lightroom. It didn't go great because it was still nighttime in my office and I probably should have taken a picture in the kitchen or something. Notes to remember for next time. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I tried to do more voiceover over the time lapses because I know it probably gets boring watching me just type and edit a lot because it's most of what I do. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. There will be more vlogs, probably a lot more like this and a lot more editing. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Take a sip, you gon' trip. I'm like a cup of shroom tea in the morning. Coat your throat like